this cold December day, we are on our merry way.
There he is. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Let me kiss
Mushy
this.
boy.
Can I have a kiss?
Give mommy a kiss.
Kiss. Oh, yes, you're so sweet. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to...
Oh, yes.
I have a paw in my
Okay,
ear. I have a paw right in my ear. You gotta... You gotta come closer so people can see you.
See who?
You're...
You don't want to see me. You don't want to see the dog.
Of course. What are you looking at, Jamie? All right. So welcome to Vlogmas Day 24.
Thankfully.
I will be editing this on Christmas Eve, and you'll see it on Christmas Eve. Today is December 23rd.
Don't bite my fingers.
I'm probably going to record a little bit tomorrow, not too much. I am probably not going to record much on Christmas at all. If I do, it'll be B-roll. And yeah, we might record a show tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
Well, we will. Okay.
Yes, me and the
we
boys,
were gonna record.
Me and the boys been working on a song anyway.
Oh, you have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, Pork McShop's other cousin came to town, so now she has two of them there.
Okay. Well, we were going to record today, but we decided not
Too many
to
good
because
football games.
Exactly. So I'm waiting for our daughter to come over because we're going to bake cookies.
Ugh.
We're going to bake cookies. We're going to bake, you love that word, cookies. Yeah, we're going to bake cookies today. So
Ow.
we better get this day started because it's already late. It's like 3 o'clock. Yep, 10 to 3. This brings us to shawls and cowls. Alright, so starting with the older ones first. There are some here that are going to be frogged. This one in particular is going to be frogged. I absolutely love the yarn. The project is the Splendid Striped Cowl. It's pretty. It's so boring. I just can't. So, yeah, I got this yarn at my LYS. I don't even know what it is, but it's so beautiful. It's like that woven fabric that has fiber blown into it. It's gorgeous. And it needs to be something that I really love working on. This is a planned pooling project by Martina Bem that I was obsessed with 3 years ago. So the yarn is Vlogmas. So you knit a triangle and then you pool. So it's starting to pool, as you can see. And silly me, that's where I lost interest. And although my gauge has changed, so I'm thinking this is going to get the frog. I don't know what else to do with this yarn. This shawl is one I started last year, and I will definitely finish, and one that I absolutely love. It's just a little tedious, not hard, not boring, maybe a little boring. So this is the Le Milieu shawl by Mina Phillip. This is La Bien-Aimée on this side. This is my hand-dyed yarn on that side. It is brioche. It's all brioche. And I adore it. And I can't wait to finish it. It's just that other things called to me that were more engaging. And look how much yarn I have left. I think I have half the yarn left. I think it's going to be huge. And the only other shawl cowl project I have is basically just a swatch to practice continental knitting. This is Stranded Dye Works. I don't know the colorway name. It's beautiful. It's a cowl that I made up. I'm practicing my continental knitting and Norwegian purl on this project, and that's all it's for. And yeah, I'll probably pick it up again. It's fun, it's pretty, and it's funny because I used it to practice stranded knitting, so I could use both hands, and I hate using both hands in stranded knitting. I throw. I have my own little method, and it's working for me. So, more shawl projects. My Vertices Unite by Stephen West. I kind of put it to the side to do some Christmas knitting, but it will be picked up very, very soon. It's going to be warm and squishy, and I'm excited about it. Last but not least is a very sad tale of woe. I have been working on my Dust of Snow shawl. So I had it in white mohair, and I frogged it, dyed the yarn in gray mohair. And I love how it's coming out. It's beautiful. I think I'm allergic to mohair. And every time, in fact I can feel it, every time I pick it up, I sneeze. After I've been knitting maybe 10 minutes, my nose starts to fill up, I start to get congested, and I start sneezing. So this happens to me a lot because I have allergies. Wool doesn't bother me. So I'm going to be knitting with wool and alpaca. I can't knit with mohair. And I'm sad because there's so many projects that I want to knit. I have a gorgeous bag of advent calendar minis. What do I do with these? I'm going to knit them into an adventurous wrap, I believe. And I think I will start that sometime in July to advertise my next advent calendar kit that will go on sale in August. As you can see, I tend to finish my shawls because I love them. Speaking of which, this is the Perla shawl by Romy Hill, and the yarn is Wool and Vine Yarns in the Gashley Crumb colorway. Large projects. My crochet blanket, which I've shown many, many times before. Not a pattern, it's a recipe. It's from Donna's Head. And it's just a lap throw. That's all it is. And I'm using brights and neutrals. Since I can't knit mohair, I can't knit my Elton sweater, so I'm just going to kind of take it out and hold it away from me and show you. This is the beginnings of my Elton sweater, and I love it. It's my hand-dyed yarn, and I think I'm going to give it to Donna. And she can have it and knit it up for herself, and it'll be a store sample. And she will wear it much more than I will, because it's more of a formal kind of sweater. My very last WIP, oh my goodness. My Winterfell sweater, which I'm actively working on pretty much exclusively. And I adore it. I have a grand total of 16 works in progress, which I don't think is too bad. I have 7 socks, which is the majority of them. I have 1 pair of mitts. I have 1 toy. I have 5 shawls. I have a sweater, and I have a blanket. 16. I don't think that's too bad. We're going to end the vlog. Today is December 23rd, Vlogmas. Peppermint swirl. I'm sure you can guess what this is. So it's a very delicate pink with a teeny bit of green, and it's really pretty, and I love it. All right, so let's say goodbye.
Goodbye. He's trying to sneak out again.
I know, he's a devil. We went for a walk with him today, and I've been trying to keep him on a short leash because I'm afraid he's going to get run over by a bike. But he does not like the short leash. I have him on a flexi lead. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's a leash that pulls in and out.
No.
So I let him have freedom on the flexi today, but I kept him on the dirt path where the bikes don't go, and he was much, much better. He walked didn't he walk well today?
Yes.
On the dirt path. So we're going to have to just keep him on the dirt path like I said, I'm terrified because if he gets hit by a bike, it would be very bad, and I would flip out. So
yeah, well, not too many bikes out this time of year.
not too many, but there are bikes. And in the summer, I may not even walk him much.
The summer is bad. It's
On
like,
weekends, I will not walk
it's like
him.
the Tour de France over there.
You have to
got 30, 40 of them go by at 40
terrified.
miles an hour. It's like,
Yeah. So we're just mindful, and yeah. All right. Have a good evening. Mm-hmm. Knit something beautiful.
And don't drink too much.
And
don't drink and drive. Drink so much that you don't know where you parked your car.
Oh
and
my
you don't have to worry about
God. Cheers.
Cheers.